no problem. Okay, so this is our project. Okay, we are going to implement all these things. Okay, there is no backend, only front end part. I hope everyone got what I am trying to, what we are going to create. Let us close everything and let us close this VS Code also. Oh, let us start from scratch. Okay, I am going to my file explorer. So inside, I am going to Windows. In that we have a folder called Nalamal already, right? So you guys can create anywhere this project, okay? No need to create all these things. You can create anywhere. So we are October batch, right? You guys are inside this October batch. I am creating one new folder, or else here only I am going to create, or in October batch only I am going to create new project. Okay, here I am going to, I mean at the top, this is path, okay? So here what I am going to do, I am going to type CMD and it is going to open terminal, and after that I'm going to open this folder in VS Code. Code space dot enter. Okay, now we are inside VS Code. So what we will be doing, we have now we are going to create one React project, okay, for this purpose. Let us open terminal. Get that. So we are going to use to style all those things with the help of Tailwind. Okay. So there is not much to teach about this Tailwind CSS. As we use, you guys can learn from that. So let us create a React app. npx create npx create React app. Okay. So let us name this app as image to video. Okay. Image to video. So basically, we are working on generative AI nowadays. So we are developing some mock apps. Okay, it is one of them. Okay, this app is one of them. Okay, so I am teaching that one to you guys. So this project is not copied from anywhere. It's we have developed from on our own. Okay, let's create npx create. Okay, done. Okay. I think it's going to take some time for creating this project. Uh, like it needs to be downloaded, right? All the dependencies. So today we got more people, right? Okay, it's very good thing. So let us explore this style in CSS. So you guys no need to worry. These are very simple things. You can understand these things. Okay. First of all, what we have to do is we have to come this Tailwind CSS. Okay. We have to type this Tailwind and come to this website Tailwind CSS. Okay. After this, you have to click here, get started. Then there is this thing, okay, get started with Tailwind CSS. So scroll it down. So here we get guidelines like how to install Tailwind CSS and how to use it in our app React app. Okay. So coming down, there should be one thing here. Hmm, Here it is. Okay, framework guides, I think. So inside this framework guides, we are developing our app using React, right? So we have to click on create React app. So in this we get process how to install our Tailwind CSS into our project. Okay, let us see our project has installed or not. Okay, it's taking much time. Okay, installing template dependencies. Still going on. Okay, till then we will be seeing this. Okay, first of all, we have to create React project. We are done with this step. Okay, we are done with this step. After that, we have to install this Tailwind CSS. Okay, we have to install this one. So we have to complete this process. Okay, second step and third step. After that, we have to complete this fourth step and fifth step. So before doing all these things, uh, let us go to app and we will be doing that. And also we are using one thing called Lucid React. Okay, this is all icons. Lucid React is nothing but they are all icons. This website contains icons. So there are many like React icons is also there. So but we are using this Lucid React. Yeah, the icons is somewhat good. Okay, you can explore these two things as in your own. I mean on your own. Okay. Okay, it's done. Okay, our app is done. Let us clear the terminal and let us go inside. Okay, so we are outside of our React app, right? We are outside of React environment. Okay, so we have to go inside this environment. So what we have to do is cd. Okay, we have to type in terminal cd. Like you have to type this folder name image to video. So you guys can see here we are at October batch, right? So if I type this CD image to video, it's going to come inside that. Okay, October batch image image to video. Okay, we are now inside this React environment. Okay, React ecosystem. I mean this is a React ecosystem is nothing but app. You know, let us start the app. npm start. Enter. Okay. So we'll be using this Google. No, 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 not this Microsoft. Okay. Let us come here and click on localhost 3000. Okay. So the app is running. Okay. The app is running. So what I will be doing is I will be coming to our app and let us go inside this source folder. So this is where we are going to write all our thing, right? Next in the app.js. Inside the app.js, we are going to remove this thing. Okay. Header. We are going to remove this header and we are going to write welcome to React. Okay, come to React. So let us save and see. Okay, so it's done. Everything is working fine. So now let us uh, install our uh, packages. Oh, sorry, packages, not packages. That Tailwind CSS and Lucid React will be installing later. Okay, we can install at the same time only. So here I'm going to click this plus. Okay, and the terminal is going to open. So what we have to do is we have to install those uh, like the Tailwind CSS and Lucid React inside our React ecosystem, right? So first we need to go inside our React app. Okay, to do that, I mean React ecosystem CD. So we have to go inside there. Image to video. It done. So now we are inside here. So let us follow the steps to install that in Tailwind CSS. So come to here. Here there is step 2. Step 1 is completed. So we have to do these things. So npm install -g Tailwind CSS, and after that we have to use this one. So first we are going to do this one. Okay, npm install. Copy this one and paste it here. Paste it here and press enter. Okay. So here some files will be coming. Okay, you guys observe here. Okay. Okay, done. So after this, we have another thing. That one is npx tailwind CSS in it. Just copy this one. Oh, now it's going to create one file. Okay. We got this tailwind config.css, okay, this file. So inside this file, we have to write something. Okay. We'll be coming in here. We have to write this thing, okay, inside the content. We have to copy this one and have to paste it inside our content array is there, right? So inside that, we have to paste it and let us save it. And after that, last step is so inside our index.css file, we have to add these things, okay? So simply copy these things, and after that, come to our app in index.css, right? Index.css at the top, we are going to add these things, okay? Control V. Okay, we have added these things. Okay, Control S. Let us close these files and okay, save. Let us check whether it's working or not. Here he gave one example like this, right? Text, like class name, text 3XL. We will be copying this one, copy, and we are going to paste here. We will be creating one h1 tag. So for that, we are going to give one class name. So we won't be using any style or something like that. Okay, we are going to write a class name. Okay, inside that class name, we are going to put double quotes. Okay, there we are going to style. Okay, like inline styling only, similar to Control V. So let us save and check the output. Okay, it's working. Not working, I think. So we can do like this text red. Okay, it's not working. I think we need to install another thing also here. Hmm, uh, okay, there is some problem here. Okay, wait a second, guys. I will be seeing what is up. Okay, guys, wait a second. Wait 2 minutes. So I will be saying here. Okay, guys. Okay, we have forgot to install one thing here. We have to install this one also npm post css. Okay, React directly doesn't support Tailwind CSS. Actually, I thought of this project is Next.js, so that's why I gone with Flow too. And also you have to install auto prefixer also. Center. Okay, sorry. npm I. post CSS. So auto prefixer. Okay, enter. I forgot to put I. One second, I'm going to run this command npx uh, tailwind css init. Okay, let us go and see here. Hmm. Okay, done. Npx tailwind css. Why? Because we have added these two packages, right? So to make it conform, I mean, these two are dependencies for that tailwind. Okay, so for that reason, we are again using this command. Okay, done. So there is no need of this thing. Yeah. So let us go and check once again. Okay. Okay, now it's working. Okay, we forgot to install this. I mean, okay, okay, so we have to type this command also npx tailwind css init minus p. So what this minus p does is post css.config file is there. No, it's going to create that file. Okay, we have to create this tailwind.config. I mean that file also along with that post css.config. Why shall all these things? The things cannot be simple. You may be asking. Okay, so I haven't done for a long time about this React with the Tailwind. So we are actually mostly working on this Next.js only. So no need to worry. Okay. So there will be some kind of breaks in between. So don't think that I don't know this content. So let us start working on our project. Okay. Till here. mm, okay. Now the post CSS we have done. Okay, everything is fine. The tailwind is working. So let us start creating our project. So let us create first components. Okay, inside our what we will be doing. We will be doing like this. Mm, it's fine. So I am going to decrease size here. Okay, here inside the source, I am going to create a folder. Uh, I'm going to name it as components. components, enter. Inside this components, we are going to create one navbar. Okay. Okay, we are going to create one navbar. So before that, we are going to add one theme. Okay, we are going to add theme for this project. To do that, what we will be doing is, let us go to this index.css file. Okay, index.css file. So inside this index.css file, we are going to add this thing. Okay, like, okay, root. We are going to configure. I mean, I want to use dark theme. Like before, we have seen that one, like dark theme. So we should, to do that, we have to write these things. Okay, color scheme, the and after that, uh, let us remove this one. Okay, this one, and let us write body. Inside the body, we are going to give margin zero. After that, we are going to write font family. So, like we will be writing like this, okay? System UI Apple, this thing, okay? Roboto. Okay, we will be writing all these things. Uh, After that, HTML. Okay, so we are going to work on this scroll behavior. Yes, here, scroll. Okay, is there any problem here? Okay, scroll behavior, and it's going to be smooth. Okay, these are all CSS things. Okay, no need to worry. So now we got this start theme. Okay, we got this start theme, and on top of it, we are going to develop our app. Okay, it's done. We have made our CSS also. Now we are going to close this file. So let us start creating this navbar. Okay, let us start creating our this navbar. Uh, so inside this components, I'm going to close this one also. So we have created these components also. Like I want to create another one also, like another folder called pages. Okay, pages. Inside that pages, I am going to create a file. Hmm, hmm, like landing page, landing page, or like main page. Okay, main page, or else home page. Okay, home page dot tsx. Sorry, JSX, right? So we are not using TypeScript here. We are using JavaScript. Okay, we have created this home page, and I am going to write this one. RFC. So you have to install one extension to uh, use these things, okay? I mean shortcuts. So here I am going to write home page. So first before developing everything, first we need to check everything is working or not. So let us we have created this home page, and after that we have to come inside our app.js. So we will be removing this h1, and we are going to import that home page. Okay, home page. Okay, we have imported here. I mean, it's automatically imported. So let us save this file and see. Okay, now we got this home page. Home page is working. So let us now start creating this navbar. Okay, let us create a file inside the components. Inside the components, we are going to create a file, and name of that file is navbar. Okay, navbar. Sorry, JSX. Okay, now we are going to write code here. RFC. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to write navbar. So let us save this file and come to home page. We are going to import it here. Okay. We are going to import navbar here. Okay. So we have imported navbar. We have to check at the top. If there is no, if this statement is not there in your file, it's going to throw an error. Like I am going to comment this one. Like it's going to throw an error because we haven't imported this thing, right? So that's why it's throwing an error. Okay, let us save this one. Let us check. So now we got this one navbar. So let us start designing our navbar. So if you guys have any doubts, if you guys have any doubts, you guys can message in the WhatsApp. I am on the WhatsApp. Okay. After this, let us start designing our navbar. So let us remove this div. And now we will be using this semantic elements. Okay, in HTML there will be semantic elements. So we are using that semantic elements like nav. Nav is one of the semantic element. So now let us style inside. We will be creating another div. Okay, let us create another div. Okay, okay, done. So inside this div, we are going to create another div. After that, okay, that inside that we are going to create another div. And okay, we have to create another div. So like you have to create four divs. After that, uh, inside that, okay, these are four, right? We have to create another one. Enter. So inside this, we are going to import our logo. Okay, inside this, here we are going to create our logo. Okay, logo. So to create our logo, what we have to do is, first of all, we have to install that Lucid React. Okay, we have to install that Lucid React. Let us go come here and uh, so okay. So it is PNPM. Okay, you have to click on this NPM. Okay, after that, copy this, click on this one, and paste it here in our terminal. Press enter. Oh, okay, so let us start creating here that. Okay, uh, let us import this Zap. Okay, Zap is an icon. Zap. So we have to import it, right? It is not coming. Okay, import Zap from. Okay, not React Feather. It should be Lucid React. Okay, let us save and come to our development. So we are unable to see anything, right? Okay, okay, we got this one. Okay, here we got this one, right? This uh, lightning. Okay, so let us give dimensions to it. Class name or class name. We have to write. We have to style using this only. Okay, class name inside this class name. What we will be doing is we will be writing uh, width. Okay, we will be giving width as 8, width 8, and also height also 8. W means width, H means height. Let us say. Okay, the size it got increased. Okay, its size got increased. After that, what we have to do is after this. Okay, now we have to create here. Okay, now we have to create here like hmm, there is that futures showcase pricing is there now. So we have to create that one. So let us create one. mm, you will be writing like this. Okay, menu here. I mean uh, nav sections. Okay, nav sections. After that, here what we will be doing is we will be creating one div. After inside that we are going to create another div. Let us style this one. Okay, this div. Class name hidden hidden MD. Okay, it's not flex, it should be block. Okay, block. That's it. Now, what we have to do is here we have to write these things, right? Okay, there is like a start three. Wait a second, you guys will get what I am trying to do here. Here I am going to write futures showcase. Showcase. After that, like pricing. Let us see this. Yeah, so I am trying to create these things, okay? For this should be inside another div, right? So for the logo, we have to create one div, and for these three things, it should be another div, and that there is that get started button also there now. So for that also, we have to create one similar to like this only. So after that, we are going to design everything. Okay, next what we will be doing is okay, done. Okay, till here we have done nav section, not this div, not this one, not this one. Okay, after three divs, we have to write like this. Okay, we have to create this button. We are creating that get started button. Okay, div, enter, and wait a second. I got some message. Screen is not visible. The screen is not visible. Anyone, can you text? Hello guys, is there anyone? So the screen is visible or not? Can you type? So this Hariprasad, for him it is not visible. Like how? I mean, are you unable to see this? The letters are small or similar or any other thing. Okay, come on, Hariprasad, answer. But where is the problem? I mean. The letters are small, or is there any other thing? Okay, blur. I think it's because of internet connectivity. I think so. I mean, because there is, if you guys don't have uh, high internet connectivity, it's going to show you blur. It is one of the reason. Okay, so we will be continuing our class. After this button, let us uh, create another div. Another div. Inside that div, uh, we will be creating another div. Inside, we have to create this button. Okay? Button, then get started. Let us save this one. So we got this one also. Get started. Okay, button. Okay, now let's start everything. Okay, so we will be styling everything. Let's start from this line. Okay, this. Okay, from where we will be styling. So this is this one. This is this one. And this is for this one. So first of all, we will be styling this one. Okay. So this is for only here. So let us first style this one. Okay, this main div. So what we will be doing is here is we will be adding like a class name. Class name. Inside the class name, we will be writing maximum width. Okay, maximum width would be like a 7XL, and also uh, a margin X means X-axis. Okay, X-axis, Y-axis, you guys know, right? So like that. Okay, margin X, it's going to be auto, and padding is going to be a 4. And also we will be adding like there will be different screens, right? So uh, we don't be using many media queries. We will be using all these things. Okay, first small, we will be adding SM. Okay, P6, P6. After that, for large, we will be adding padding as 8. Padding only in the X direction means X axis. Okay, right and left. Okay, X means right and left. 8. And let us save this one. So, or else I will be adding border, okay, or else. So you guys can see right here, okay, this line. Okay, we are doing outer, okay, outer part. Like, or if I remove this one, so now you guys can see, right? So this one is also white. Okay, at the top is also there is this white color. We have added, that means we are styling this one. Okay, total outer one. We have to style this now also. So let us write class name. Let us write class name fixed. Uh, we'll be writing fixed. Fixed is nothing but position. Okay, this is a position. Position fixed, and we will be adding width to full. I mean width full. Full is in the sense means total. Okay, total screen. I mean from the left to right. Okay, from here to here. After that, we will be adding background as BG. I mean BG is nothing but background. We will be adding black. Mm. Black should be divided by 95. Yeah, like it's going to create another shade of black. And also we will be writing backdrop backdrop, it should be blur. Backdrop should be blur, and it should be small. And we will be adding Z50. Okay, let us save this one. Okay, so the color has changed, right? It changed to black. At the bottom, it is somewhat different color. At the top, it is different color. So now next we are going to style this one. Okay, next we are going to style this div. So for this, what we will be doing, inside this div, we have three kinds. Okay, so this one also there, this one also there, this one also there. So we have to align all these things in straight line, right? So to do that, we will be using flex. Okay, as you guys can see here. So this is one div. Okay, this is inside this div. What we have nav sections also, and inside this, we have this logo. Okay, so we have this is one thing. Okay, this div is one. Okay, this total div is one. And after that, we have this button, right? At the bottom, we have this button, right? Where it is. Okay, this is the button. So for these two things we are writing, okay? For these two things we are writing flexbox, okay? Class name, class name. So what I will be doing is I am going to make it somewhat bigger. Okay, so it's becoming responsive, okay? So all these things are gone. So let us okay. So we will be adding like a flex. Okay, we will be adding like flex, and after that we'll be adding items to be center. You guys know, right? This flex box. It is similar to that only. We are using this like text we are using justify between, and we will be giving height as 16. Okay, let us save this file. Okay, now some things has changed, right? If we add something, like if here we had like a flex, after that we have made item center, and we have justify between. Okay, after that we have height as 16. Okay, all these things are changed, and we can see here. After that, inside this div, what we will be doing is we will be writing flex. So there are two things right in here. There is one logo and another one is nav section. So we are doing for them. Okay, like this. Okay, this logo and this one. For both of them, we are adding style. Flex items center. Okay, let us save. Sorry, I have forgot to write last name. So these should be inside. Okay, so now they are aligned in one line. Okay, so for that purpose we are doing all these things. Next, after this, inside this div, we will be writing flex string 0. Wait, sorry, I am forgetting to write this class name. Okay, div class name flex string 0. Let us save this file. Okay, after that we have to write some styling here also, like class name, and here I am going to write flex item center, and also after that I'm going to add gap as true. Well, you will get to know why I'm writing this one gap true, and the text white. So here we have written this logo, but forgot to implement one thing. Okay, neural foods, right? The name of this app is neural foods. So we forgot to implement that one. So neural, okay, neural for three foods. Okay. So now we will be saving this one. So you got right, neural foods, and we are going to style that one. Okay, class name. And first we are going to uh, add text. Okay, we are increasing text size, and after that we are writing this font as bold. Okay, let us save and see the output. Okay, now it become like this. Okay, neural forge. Okay, so after that we have to style these things, right? Okay, we have this uh, angular things, right? So we have to implement this one. So for if we write implement one thing, rest of the things we can copy paste this thing. The class name. Uh, and what we will be adding is we will be writing like this. Okay, text. The color should be gray, and in that gray we are there will be different shades. Like these numbers represent those shades. Okay, text gray 300, and also we are going to create an hover effect. Okay, hover effect. That would be text. That would be text. Would be white. Right. After that, we are going to add padding in X direction. Okay, around 3, and also in Y direction also. Y direction also we are adding padding around 2. Okay, you guys can see right here, text gray and all things. Okay, after this we have added padding by 2, and we are going to add this rounded. Rounded is nothing but corners. Okay, rounded MD. Okay, rounded MD. After that we are going to write this text as text SM. I mean SM is nothing but small. After that we are going to write this font medium. Okay, font should be medium. Like a bold, thin, it will be there now. So for that one. So you guys can see when I hover it, you guys can see, right? When I hover it, it's going to increase the light. That is the thing this hover text is doing. So what I will be doing is I will be simply copying this one, and I am going to paste it for all the others. Why we getting this yellow is because uh, right, slash, we're writing slash, we're writing slash. Okay, so we haven't specified any path, right? So because it's empty, it is going throwing all those things. So now we got all these things, right? So we have time, right? So we'll be doing this get started button also. Oh, okay, done. So it is last final thing. So tomorrow we will be doing another part. Okay, let us do style this button also. Class name, header, then MD lock. After that, so it should be not here, I think. Okay, sorry, it should not be here. It should be here. Next, after this, we are going to write here and like class name. We will be adding ML. Margin left as 4. It's going to move, right? Okay, it's somewhat moved towards right. And after that, we will be writing this one. Flex. Okay, flex. And after that, we are going to write this items. Center. Okay. After that, we will writing MD as ML6. So if the screen is medium, we are going to put margin left as 6. Okay, that is the meaning of this MD ML6. Okay, ML is nothing but margin left. This MD is nothing but medium screen. Let us save this one. Okay. Next, we are going to style this button. So here we are going to get final output. After that, we will be ending our session. Okay. Class name. Here now what we will be doing here is we are going to write BG So you guys need patience to learn all these things. PG, white, and after that, let us see. Okay, we got like background white, and after that, what we'll be doing is text. We'll be adding text. Text color should be black. Okay, text color should be black. Okay, now it's looking like that. And after that, we'll be adding px padding in x direction. So you guys see now you guys can get what we this px does. Okay, so it is increasing space in right and left side, right? So in the x direction. Next, we will be adding padding y. Okay, padding y. So it is increasing space at the top and bottom. I hope everyone got rounded. So what this rounded does is rounded MD. Okay, medium size. So now these corners become round, and after that we are going to add text. Should be small. Okay, so we decrease the size of the text. After that, we are going to make font as medium. Font as medium. After that, let us save. So now we are going to add this hover effect also. So hover bg gray 200. So we are going to change on hover. We are going to change background color. Okay. So like this. Okay. It's become somewhat dark, right? When we hover on it. So that is the thing we have done here. So let us write this transition colors. Right? Transition colors. It's done. Okay. So at the top we have implemented this border, right? So we'll be removing this border. Okay, let us save this one. Okay. Okay, done. Okay, done. So this is the output we got. Okay. This get started should be somewhat here. So we will be doing that thing tomorrow. Okay. We have to do this responsive thing also. Like there is this thing, right? So in if it is like for mobile, we have to add an icon here. When we click on that icon, it's going to show. We will be doing all those things in tomorrow's class. Yeah, why? Because there is no time and you guys may get bored. Okay, guys, thank you for the class.
Yalo, re, yano, yala, yano, yala, akaliki, laindo, yale, nditi, yanda, ఈడిసి పడేటి సూర్యుడిలాగొస్తా